Hi there, I'm Mike Bills with Measurable Solutions, and this is Whiteboard Wednesday. So today we are talking about why staff do not handle things the right way. And right is in quotations, right? It's what you perceive to be right. Well, you're the boss, you're the owner, you're the manager, whatever, you get to determine what's right. But the thing is, you have to help them to understand what is right, because they have their own preconceived notion of what is right, where they worked before, how things are at home, whatever it might be, and what they perceive to be kind and friendly and polite, etc. And you've got to establish some real basic foundation things that your staff all work off of. And you've got to help them to understand what the right way is to handle things. And that's really how you would handle it if you were the one that was handling it. Because again, you don't want to be the one that's handling everything all the time. You want them to be able to do things. A great example, back in the beginning of my practice, it was me and a tech, and that was it. And so I handled everything. And it was always then handled the right way because I was the one handling it. I had that conversation. I got somebody scheduled. It was all done, whatever it was. So the right way was my way. Well, the right way still is my way as the owner. But whether I have 5 staff or 50 staff or wherever I am in between, I just need to make sure that everybody understands what the right way is and how to do that. So how are we going to do that, right? Well, we've really got to help our staff to have good confronts. Think about it. When you're talking to a patient, you're looking them in the face, you're looking them in the eyes, you can probably tell me what color their eyes are, what color their hair is. You're right there with them. You're not afraid to handle that. And whatever that conversation is, your staff aren't as comfortable in confronting that patient for it. They want to cancel, they want to change how many times a week they're coming, they want to stop coming, whatever it is. And so you perceive it as they're not handling it the right way, but their confront is just really low. So you got to drill with staff, you got to help them to have better confront. And it just comes with practice. Think way back to the beginning when you were a brand new PT, a brand new clinician, your confront was low, but it's gotten a lot stronger over time. You got to help your staff to have good confront. The second thing is help your staff to understand how to find things in common with patients. When you have things in common with a person you're talking to, your communication level is a lot higher. They will receive what you're talking about with a lot greater like and a lot greater respect. And so it automatically helps the confront to be better if you can find something that's in common. So whether you like their shirt, you guys like the same baseball team, whatever it might be, help your staff to learn how to find things in common with their patients. And they will all of a sudden start having better conversations that lead to better results. And then the third thing is you got to tell your staff what you expect. Your staff have to know what you expect of them so that when all is said and done, they know what the right way is. If you've got the right way in your head, but you don't make sure that your staff members understand that, you're going to go home frustrated, you're going to take your problems home with you, your discussion with your spouse at the dinner table is going to be about Joe who never handles anything the right way. You're going to think that just the easiest thing to do is get rid of Joe, when in reality Joe's a good person. He just doesn't know what you consider to be right. So let him know what you expect. So again, real quick, let's help your staff to have better confront. Work on that with them, right? Help them to find things that they have in common with patients because it will allow communication to be a lot better. And then most importantly, help them to understand, make them aware of what your expectations are. And when you do, all of a sudden that right way is going to happen all the time. You're going to be able to go out to lunch, take some time off, be away from your practice, and be a happy owner. So get these action steps in place, take a look at them, really spend some time on it, a couple of minutes, and really get it into place. And we will see you for next week's Whiteboard Wednesday. And if you have any questions or any comments about this or any of the other Whiteboard Wednesday topics that we've got running, please make a comment in the notes below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Have a great day.